Hi, welcome to Mulaney Creek Farm. I was just going to show you guys a little bit about the worm composter idea I came up with last year. I want to say maybe even a year and a half ago. But let's take a look at what I got going on over here. So what I did was take 4 pallets, and these are the grocery store type pallets. I picked these because the slats are really close together. If I can get an image there. See how close those are? They're not like regular pallets. And they're kind of burly, so I was hoping that these would last a little bit longer than the regular pallet would. And what I've been doing over the last year, probably year and a half, is putting horse poop, chicken poop, goat poop, any kind of food scraps, anything I can think of that would get digested in here, and just let it sit and cook. And last weekend I harvested this one already and then didn't think about taking a video and showing everybody what I did with this. Oh, by the way, that box on top is my paper shredder bin. I also put shredded paper and cardboard in these things, and the worms tend to love it. So here's one I just pulled apart. You can take a look over here. What I did on the front of these was put some huge eye bolts on the front, right there. Get up close, see that guy right there. And then put a chain on it. And then I had to wedge the pallets up a little bit. It's been sitting there for a year, year and a half, so it's kind of stuck to the ground. Make sure you do that first before you try tugging on the things. And then I just hooked it up to the quad, put it in 4-wheel drive, and then pulled it forward just about half the length. See what I got going on there. And you can see it was about another 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet taller when I pulled it forward. But what I've done is taken everything that's undigested that was on the top and shoveled it forward. And in hopes, this is in theory, that the guys will leave this area, which is pretty well digested, looks like black gold there right now, and they'll move forward up into the protected area where there's more food available. So I did that with this one last weekend, and I only let it sit for a couple of days, but it was enough for the worms to figure out to move forward. So I'm going to do the same thing again, maybe give it another day for them to move out, and then I'm going to harvest all that material and put it in my garden. And then once I pick all of that dirt out right there, I'm going to take all of that stuff. This will be flat enough where I can pull this back forward and seal it up, and then I put the tarp back over the top and hook it down to the sides, and then let it sit for probably another year. And that's it. Worm bin's done.